www.twitch.tv/xxfilethisxx.
Come join one of the hottest new simulation discords.
Now, from the home of the PGA Tour and the host of its flagship tournament, the Players' Championship, EA Sports welcomes you to the first coast of Florida and TPC Sawgrass. Rich Lerner, pleased to be joined here in the booth by my partner Frank Novel. And Frank, so much talk about when you look at this course as a whole. But what are the must-dos when you play a track like this?
Try and keep the ball in the fairway, because Pete Dye, I mean, he did a great job of trying to deceive you off the tee. A lot of the times, you think trouble's on the right, and really it's on the left. So number one, two, stock plenty of golf balls, but home of the PGA Tour, and always worth a quick 18 holes.
So the scrambling skills will be put to the test early. That tee shot into the bunker here on the opening hole. Now a second out of the sand here at one.
That shows you the advantage of taking the risk off the tee. That huge tee shot has just made to look great with that gorgeous bunch.
Good putt there. So from the bunker off the tee to the green in two, and now birdie three here at the opening hole. Second hole here at Sawgrass, 132-yard par 5. Frank, considered one of the easier holes on the golf course, is that right?
Yeah, you don't have to hit miles down there. Anything that turns a little to the player's left certainly helps. There are some trees down the left side. Just want to avoid those.
That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at one, solid drive here at the second.
struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh yeah, it is a dream beginning to the round. Birdie at one, now an eagle here at the second. How about 3 under in 2 holes? Just getting started. Frank, break down the par 3 third for us.
Big bridge in the middle of this green. Really have a front section and a back section. That front bunker, the one that you first see off the tee, that really doesn't come into play. There's a sneaky one behind the flag and down the left side. Really good par 3.
Okay, that ball safely on the green. The attempt at the third. Nota Begay is down.
All things considered, he's in a pretty good spot. Might move gently to his right as he looks back up the slope.
What? Oh, 3-hole stretch. Birdie, eagle, birdie, 4 under before he even gets to the 4th tee.
Talk about a friendly kick. I never got that. It could have stayed in the rough for the same price.
So, after the fortunate kick, he is second to the par 4. Oh man, absolutely can do no wrong. Dialed in. That is an eagle, and this is a spectacular round of golf. We've already seen some narrow landing areas on these first 2 holes. Number 5, no different. That is really a good tee shot there. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. Okay, not too bad there. Chance now. Another birdie. I mean, did you expect anything different? This is just insane right now, Frank. I mean, call your friends to watch this. It's another birdie for him here at the 5th. Well, this hole has it all. 393-yard par 4-6, and in fact, it was Pete Dye's favorite. He designed this golf course, and I think the reason he loved it so much was it incorporated all of the elements that he used in his design. It was visually intimidating, water trouble, and on accuracy and strategic thinking. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
On this front side, this for birdie. Yes, very methodically done at that one. In for birdie. Frank, what do you think of the setup?
Interesting par 4 for two reasons. The undulating green on the end of the hole that also shapes to the right. That makes it look like a dogleg right. But really, you want to play that tee shot just inside those pot bunkers down the right side.
Big drive, but a poor result is that's going to wind up in the bunker. And this not a distance you practice all that often with your bunker shots.
That was a great shot. That was tricky.
Now this for another birdie. That one right in. That's good putt. And it's in for a birdie. Up next, the 237-yard 8. It's the longest par 3 at TPC Sawgrass. With a wide variety of challenges, including a deep, narrow, and sloping green, protected by grass bunkers. Par is the goal here on the very demanding hole. Safely on the putting surface. Chance down. Another birdie. Closing out the front side with a par 5, 583-yard 9. Don't say this too often in this era of the long bomber, but this for most is actually a 3-shot par 5. You can get there in 2, but it requires accuracy and 2 enormous shots. Got every bit of that, flew it all the way there and got it to stop. Only 2 on the par 5. Come on, are you kidding? A 3rd eagle of the round? That is not something you see every day, I promise you. Right now on to the 10th at Sawgrass.
A fairly straight par 4, but that's not the way to play it. You really want to go to the right, well away from the fairway bunker that runs all the way down the left side. That turns it into a little bit of a dog-leg left. Then you're going to come across that front bunker into a green that, well, is anything other than a flat.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
130 yards left to the flag. It's a nice round number. Pin tucked in the front left-hand portion of the green today.
Good chance at one.
No, that was a good strike. Took it straight at it too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
If only they could all be that short. Very well played there. And it results in an easy birdie. Par 5 11th is 558 yards. Again, this is an opportunity if you want to take on the risk, and it is considerable. This is a chance to jumpstart the round, make an eagle, get a little momentum. But you have to be willing to potentially pay a price if it doesn't work out. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, follow through, and a good start to this hole. A good 200 yards away from a good lie in the fairway. That one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green, landing so softly.
Oh, yeah. I mean, some days you just can't miss. And this is one of those days. What a punt there as he'll walk away with an eagle. On now to the 12th. It's a par 4 at a mere 369 yards. And with a after his drive comes up just a bit short of the green, he's left himself a chance here at an eagle. Oh, that's why you leave the wedge in the bag. Perfect roll right to the edge of the range, into the bottom of the cup for an eagle. Hole number 13 here at Sawgrass, tricky 181-yard par 3.
You don't have to hit directly at this flag. When that flag's at the back there, you can use the contours. When it's on the left, once again, you can use the ridge in the middle of the green. Matter of fact, one of the hardest hole locations is when it's in the front right, because that's when you have to be perfect.
He's starting to rev the engine now. Eagle at the previous hole. And a quality shot here. Chance to really get this thing moving. Yeah, can't take those for granted. Good concentration there. And it's in for a birdie. 481 yards is a stout. This one absolutely requires every ounce of your attention if you're going to get out of here with a 4. backside. From the fairway nota, this is second.
He's got 141 to the hole. Have to calculate the wind coming from right to left.
Just a beautiful performance, and this round looks like it's going to get even better. Just a beautiful iron shot. The sound off that club face.
Okay, just how you draw it up. That one in. What a birdie. Frank, the 15th hole certainly has the respect of the professionals.
But you're right, this is a positional hole where just keep the ball down the left center. Can't go too far, though, because you'll get blocked out or you'll run out of fairway. From there, it's really about knowing where the flag is, what position on the screen, because this is another green that's not flat. If the second shot lands on the wrong portion of the green, it'll finish well away from the hole. Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb. It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
Very smooth there. That's in for a birdie. We begin the final stretch here at THISx Sawgrass with the reachable 523-yard par 5 16. More water, more bunkers, more trees, and a narrow approach. Just some of the challenges here. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. Definitely within range of getting home in two. This is second. Got every bit of that fluid all the way there and got it to stop. Home in two on the par 5. Oh, I'll tell you what, that is some kind of round going on now. What a putt that was. It's an eagle, and this sensational play continues on this backside. Well, there's a moment every year unlike any in golf. At 17, the shot is struck, and for a few nervous seconds, the ball, and oftentimes all your hopes, hanging suspended in midair, wet or dry. Victory, catastrophe. Sometimes it's that simple at 17. Yeah, you got to consider any shot on the green to be a good one here at 17, right? Now this, or another birdie. 8-foot putt here. Yeah, that's a very well played hole. A good tee shot, and it's capped off by the birdie here at 17. Now the final hole here at THISx Sawgrass, 462-yard par 4. Frank, is this one of the toughest finishing holes in the sport?
It is, because the simple reason you played 17 holes, the job isn't done yet.
to the fault there, safely in the fairway. He split the middle of the street on this one. He's going to have a good look. Second shot.
That's a decent sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. And that will write an end to the round here today. And that does it for us here at TPC Sawgrass. Great day, Frank.
Yeah, a chance for the players to play one of the golf courses that has become so famous over the last 25 to 30 years.
For my partner, Frank Nobilo, and our entire team, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long from the TPC Sawgrass and EA Sports.
Thanks for watching. Come check us out on Twitch, www.twitch.tv/xxfilethisxx.